Hey everyone, Connor here, and I just wanted to do another one of these look backs. I've been watching Ben at the Sage's videos on nuts and bolts and kind of got inspired of me making some of my own again with my look backs. However, this time I'm going to be looking at one of my older reviews, SNAFU. So without further ado, let's begin the actual video. And there's my old copyright notice. I actually probably need to update my current one since, well, everything.
Hey everybody, stars.
Remember when I used to do months, guys? Those were the days. Also, I sounded super constipated right there. Holy shit. Which is... well, this is actually one of the first scripted ones that I did. And I honestly do think it shows, because it sounds like I'm just reading it off a script, even if I did write the entirety of it. Also, the title card there could have used a bit of work, but we'll get to that another day. Oh. Okay, this might also be one of the first of the videos to use effects. I've toned them down as of late, especially since going back to clips. But, yeah, I'd be lying if I said that I don't miss things like this. Even in my non-clipped videos, I'm going to have some kind of background in there so you don't just see some black spots of a void. And have, something to look at. I actually wanted to say, too, that one of the big things about this video in particular and why I chose it is that I've recently rewatched the series with HS Media Nerd, who both of us so far have really liked. We're only 4 episodes in at the time of this recording, but it's been fun so far. Oh, I've heard that is not the way that it goes later in the show. As I should have probably pointed out, yeah, this is only the first season, as I hadn't seen the second season at that time, and even now, still haven't, but we'll get there someday, my friends. Also, something to keep of note, it is really, really good with its comedy. Actually, surprisingly so. It's really funny when it wants to be. Next up is the characters. Let's see what stupidity I'm up to this time here.
Now, I'm going to talk about Hachiman last.
Which is a good idea since he's the central focus of your topic, but we'll go later. Yui! Best girl! Debatably! I'm not actually sure, but I almost want to think.
Respect.
Oh, I love
I'm gonna
Yui.
be honest, Yui's kind of stereotypical.
What is wrong with you, old past me?
By any means, but I feel I've seen her character done before and better.
Where?
Which is a shame.
Who says yeah, hello?
Don't get me wrong, but I find her character is being done better.
What the fuck
Next
was I
on the
thinking?
character roster is Yukino. Yukino is a cold and somewhat harsh
Yeah,
character.
more on the surface than anything else, to be honest.
Yukino is very similar to Hachiman.
But there's enough differences to make them separate characters that, and she's not nearly as self-sacrificing as Hachiman.
She's not given the focus I think she deserves, but I admit that I liked her overall.
I actually really like her.
But
She's the reason why it's so hard to pick best girl.
Then we have the main character himself, Hachiman.
Yo, Hachiman! And the profile pic that I used for my discussion on you, which I might do one of those later.
He's also extremely pessimistic and
Oh.
however, despite him always saying he doesn't want to get involved
Yeah.
in other people's business,
And yet he does, showing his true nature as a good guy, even though he is kind of sour on the outside and on the inside. I feel bad for the guy sometimes, actually. I think we can all relate to things like that happening to us over time, too.
Which is admittedly kind of refreshing.
He was a refreshing character. We've seen the character a lot more since, or at least I have. So I can't say as to if he is still unique. But definitely is a great character and definitely one I want to keep and see
Not all the
where he
time,
goes from in
but some
season
of
2,
it.
because
I can
I
see
heard
why
he goes
people
through a roller
like him,
coaster to
but me
becoming.
personally, I really like the character a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah,
Overall, he's the best
that
character
was
in the
another
show,
thing. I actually did
and my
not
favorite
think I'd like
character
him
in
at
the
first,
show.
but turns
The
out
rest
I
of the
did.
cast is rather hit or miss.
Hayama is good.
A lot of them are either one note or
Let's listen to
stereotypical,
what I have to
which
say
is a
here.
shame. A few of them were fun to watch, but that's about it. Overall,
That's really
the character
it?
cast is okay.
Wow.
For the most part,
I would have
it's
gone
not
into
too
so
good.
much more length if this was me
The
now.
animation is done by Brainspace, which is well known for Bakano
Yo.
and Durarara.
Also, for Brains Base, you
you
got overshadowed big time by your second season because ouch.
Nothing more. The character designs were good, and you could tell which character was which, though they were kind of average in retrospect.
Wow,
Also,
I am
like
like
the design
kinda
of
harsh
Hachimon,
towards this anime.
as I
What
found
the
it unique,
fuck?
especially with his dead fish eyes, which added to his character. The animation was also consistent, which is
Again,
nice.
second season kind of, broke everything for that.
Nothing much
So,
else to
no,
it.
not anymore.
The animation is good for what it is. The music is very forgettable. The OST is so forgettable that at times I forgot there was music playing at all.
Wow, you are terrible, my friend. Because, honest to God, I remember it now. What was I thinking with certain things with this?
Now, there is no dub for SNAFU.
Still isn't, thank God.
Fine by me. This is one anime that didn't.
There's a lot of anime, but we'll talk about that later.
Before we end this off,
Ooh.
I want to explain both the greatest
Wait,
strength and
did I even
greatest
talk about the
weakness
OP
of the
or
show,
ED? I didn't
which
hear.
is Hachimon himself. The anime relies heavily on whether or not you like Hachimon or not.
Yeah. Honestly,
Like
if
him
you
as a
like, if you
complex
dislike
and
Hachimon,
character,
it
as
will
well as
not
find him
end
refreshing for all the other
well
generic main
because
characters in anime.
this is a good
If you
little
don't,
story
he comes
thing,
off
and
as a rude
god
and at times
damn.
cruel person who can bring down your enjoyment of the
I've
show.
seen people
The show
really
has no
dislike
reliance
Hachimon, and that
too
be the
much,
reason that
and as a
they
result,
ultimately didn't like the
actually
show.
make this series feel average if he wasn't around. Don't get me wrong, the show still has things I like about it, but the main appeal is the main character. Overall, well, without Hachimon, it would
Alrighty.
fall apart.
Was this
I still
one when
like
I was
him
still doing
very
scores?
much,
I don't know.
especially him in it. I
Yep,
give
it was when I was doing
SNAFU a 7 out of
scores.
10. The animation
I'm
is
not sure where I would
easy,
rank
wasn't
right now.
executed well,
It
but
sounds
thankfully
more
it
like
was
a.
executed nicely,
It does
and
still sound like a
while I do
7,
see
but
why
we'll
someone
see.
wouldn't
We'll
like the
see.
series, I personally enjoy it.
Alright.
Anyways, that's all from
Ooh,
me. This has
and
been Star
with
City
that,
Word
it
1,
ends
and
my
I'll see
time
you
here.
guys
We'll
next
talk to you
time.
later.